for a big program like this to work, you have to find the people to do it. If you didn't have alumni, the program wouldn't happen.
The Princeton Prize brings alumni who felt like there was nothing else for them to plug into. And so for me, it's a really wonderful way to see Princeton alumni engage in their local communities in a way they felt they didn't have before.
It felt like a volunteer job because it was so much fun working with all of the wonderful volunteers and all the wonderful student winners. It is something that once you work in and for, you feel it in your heart and it's hard to let go. I mean, it was the hardest thing I did was to change jobs and not be closely affiliated with it anymore. I know that everybody who works with it also feels that.
I believe that the Princeton Prize is a whole different way of reconnecting with Princeton University for alumni. It is an enormously gratifying, meaningful, motivating thing to do. And for those who are in communities that are not yet linked to the Princeton Prize, think seriously about putting together a team and becoming a Princeton Prize community, because I can't think of anything that is a more meaningful connection between Princeton and your own community.
You want the prize to be as widespread as we can possibly make it. We're in over 20 cities or metropolitan areas right now. We'd clearly like that to grow. We'd like it to be truly national. When you sit with your colleagues around a table or read applications from youngsters who are doing wonderful things, you yourself sort of develop or redevelop a confidence and an enthusiasm for the future that sometimes flags a little bit.
It's nice to be recognized for something. You know, I know a lot of us last night were talking about how, you know, we put so much work into this, and for many of us, the first time we're being recognized, so I think it's time to recognize you. So thank you so much for what you're doing.